Alright, in this example, I have 2 to the power of x minus 3. So we have an expression as our exponent, and it's equal to 9. We know that 2 to the 1 power is just 2. 2 to the second power is 4. And 2 to the third power is 8. 2 to the fourth power is 16. So if 2 to the power of x minus 3 is equal to 9, that means it's going to be between 8 and 16. Therefore, our exponent, x minus 3, will equal to a number that's between 3 and 4, and it will be a decimal number. So, again, I have an expression as our exponent, but it's still going to count with the base. If I have one part on the left side and then one part on the right side, even though I have an expression for the exponent part, then I can still do log on both sides. So when I do log on both sides, it's going to look like this. Log of 2 to the power of x minus 3, close parenthesis, equal to log of 9. Notice how I put in x minus 3 in parentheses, and you'll see why. What I'm going to do is now use the power property. I'm going to move my exponent in front of log. Again, x minus 3 is in parentheses. I'm going to do the same thing here. X minus 3. And then multiply by log of 2 equal log of 9. Just like that. It's very important that you keep your exponent, if it's an expression, keep it in parentheses, and you'll see why. X minus 3 is multiplying by log of 2. It's going to be very similar to as if you had this. If you had 3 times x minus 4, what you're going to do is you're going to distribute the 3 to everything inside the parentheses, which will be 3x minus 12. Same thing can be said right here. The log is like the 3, so I'm distributing log base 2, sorry, not base 2, log of 2 to the x and to the 3. So when I'm distributing log 2 to the x and the minus 3, this is what I'm going to have. X log of 2 minus 3 log of 2. And I still have the right side equal to log of 9. So again, the log 2 is just like this 3. You're going to distribute to everything that's inside the parentheses. So when I distribute to the x, I get x log of 2 minus 3 log of 2. Now, I need to get this by itself, so I need to cancel the minus 3 log of 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 3 log of 2 to both sides. So on the left side, I'm going to have x log of 2 equal log 9, put that one first, plus 3 log of 2. So again, we have x log of 2 equal log of 9 plus 3 log of 2. After that, I'm going to divide both sides by log 2 so that I can get x by itself. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. X equal, now my numerator, it's log of 9 plus 3 log of 2. So what I'm going to do for the numerator, I'm going to include a set of parentheses. Here's my open and then therefore my close, over my denominator, which is log of 2 that one will have its own parentheses right here. Okay, because I want to keep the denominator separated from the numerator. So again, once you have your setup, if you have the option to use a calculator, let me clear this. So, parenthesis, log of 9, close parenthesis, plus log of, sorry, let me retype that in because I forgot my 3. So, parenthesis, log of 9, close the parenthesis, because I wanted to say that the 9 is with this log and it's separated from the other part, plus 3 log of 2, close parenthesis, and then close it again, divided by, open parenthesis, log of 2, close parenthesis, twice. So, another reason why parentheses play the big part is that if you forget your parentheses on this for the behind the 9, you're basically saying log of 9 plus 3 log of 2. Again, that will give you a wrong answer. If I hit enter, your answer should be 6.169. So x is approximately 6.17 if I round to 2 decimal places. Now, again, parentheses plays a big part. So say I type in parentheses log of 9, but if I forget to close it and I just went straight to it, plus 3 log of 2, close parentheses, and then close again. So the only thing I was missing is this parenthesis. Just keep that in mind. Open parenthesis, log of 2, close it. So again, if I forget this particular parenthesis, I forgot to put it behind the 9. I forgot to close it. So if I did that, it should give me a different answer. Let me hit enter. Well, it did. Look, it's 3.307. So here's a little thing. I forgot to put the parenthesis behind the 9. I forgot to close it. In the previous part, I remembered to close it. But now I'm showing to you what happens if you don't close it. If you're using this type of calculator, the TI 84, 83, or scientific calculators, you would have gotten this answer, 3.307 or 3.308 approximately, and that would have been the wrong answer. So, most of the points will be awarded based on your setup of the work, and 1 or 2 points just on the decimal answer. Now, if you get the decimal answer wrong, you should be able to get enough partial credit based on your work. So I will mainly focus on this. If your parenthesis is off, then of course I will take off partial points. So the main focus is sending your work correctly and make sure that your parentheses are in its right place. Now, say you don't have a scientific calculator. So what I would do, here's an iPhone that you can try. So most of y'all know that you're going to turn it sideways to get the scientific calculator, just like this. So what I'm going to do is, I will hit, since this is log 9, I'll hit 9 first. Then I'll hit log, which is right here, where it says log base 10. Hit it. That's a decimal. So what I'm going to do is, you're going to write the decimal to 4 decimal places. So again, you're going to write the number 0.9542, put it in its place, put plus 3, and in parentheses, I'm going to clear it, do 2, hit log, and it's going to be 0.301. I don't need to put the fourth number, 0. There's no point. Put it behind the 3. Then simplify the numerator, and then I don't have to redo the bottom because log 2 is this numerical value. Once I simplify the top, and then I'm just going to divide the top by the value of log 2. So I recommend you practice. I might give you some time in class to practice using your phone on how to use it correctly. but when it comes to taking a test, you might be able to use a scientific calculator. If not, then the main focus is the setup of this work. Again, the main focus is the setup of your work and this answer.